Hello Pisces, welcome to Hoodie Priestess. I'm Jodine, and I've got this brand new deck that I'm just starting to break in. It's called the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing Forhaxa correctly. It's a Swedish word. It's a beautiful deck. This is the same author that did Urban Crow Oracle deck that I like to use. Haven't used it for a while. But anyway, just to start to break this deck in, I'm just doing tiny little readings with it. So we're going to start. I have separated the deck into the major arcana and the minor arcana. In the book, the author has a list of questions. Every major arcana asks a specific question. So we're going to find out from this deck what is the specific major arcana and question for Pisces. And then we will draw some minor arcana to give us more insight. All right, let's go. Okay, what is the major arcana card and question for Pisces this week, which is the 25th of July through the 31st for Pisces. And thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, but just gorgeous. Okay, so the question for the Wheel of Fortune is, are you playing roulette with your future, or are you making conscious, positive choices? Wow. Okay, let's draw 3 minor arcana on that one. All right, please show us more information for the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces, please. The Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Show us the Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Thank you. We have the Knight of Fire. And the Elder of Air. This would correspond to the King of Swords. And the Page of Air. This would correspond to the Page of Swords. Are you playing roulette with your future, or are you making conscious, positive choices? Well, the King of Swords is definitely going to be in charge of conscious, because he's all about the mind. And the Knight of Fire is like the Knight of Wands. This one would take action on your passions, the things that inspire you. This is inspiration. This is taking action on your inspiration. Not just sitting and thinking about it, but actually doing it. Okay? And then we have the Page. This Page of Air, comparable to the Page of Swords, is the one who goes and learns and watches and observes. This particular page is all about learning new things. You know, you've got your king in charge of your mind, you're learning new things, and you are pursuing your passions actively. Okay. Now we're going to get on to our Celestial Navigation spread with our Phantomwise deck, and this is for the 25th through the 31st of July for Pisces. Okay, show us where Pisces is this week. What's going on for Pisces this week? Show us Pisces, please. The Hanged Man. Pisces, I attribute this card to you. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man. And then what's helpful to Pisces this week? What is going to be help for Pisces this week, please? The Two of Cups. I love this Two of Cups. Bunnies and teacup. Okay. So the Two of Cups is going to be helpful to you this week. What is fading into the distance this week? What's fading out of Pisces' attention or focus? What's fading for Pisces? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. And let it fade. Let it fade. Look how hard that one is working. All right. If the Ten of Wands is fading for Pisces, then what is it that's right in Pisces' attention? What is Pisces focused on this week? Judgment. That's a powerful card. All right. Now, what is coming up over the horizon that Pisces doesn't see yet this week? For Pisces, what's coming up over the horizon that Pisces is not able to see yet? It's the Knight of Wands. This is the correspondent to the Knight of Fire that we looked at in this deck. So that one's come out twice for you. Great. And what is the goal or the destination for Pisces this week? The goal or the destination for Pisces this week? The crossroads. You are at a point in your life where you're trying to make a decision. You've got a 2 here, and you've got a 2 here. All right? All the 2s are about decisions and or choices. The Judgment card is very heavily about making decisions, but it can be about other things too. And I think in this reading, it probably is. So here you are, Pisces, the Hanged Man. It looks to me like you are trying to get a different perspective. You're getting ready. I think you're getting ready to make some big changes. I think you're ending a cycle and beginning a new cycle. And the cycle that you're ending is one that was, you worked really hard in it. You worked really hard. You might have been working at whatever this was. You might have been working on it for a number of years, actually, because it's a 10. So we could be talking about 10 years, or we could just be talking about a long time, okay? And I like how the person is going in one direction and the cat is going in another. So maybe for some of you, you could have been working really hard and going against your instincts. Maybe your instincts were telling you that the burden was really heavy and maybe you should put it down, but you were diligent and you stuck it out to the end because this is a 10, it's an ending. So you're saying, I'm almost done. I'm almost to the finish line. I just have to keep going. But you were working really hard. So you're going to finish that up. That's fading. And what's coming up that you haven't started yet is this pursuit of what you're passionate about, of doing the bidding of your own will, doing what you want, doing what lights you up. This is the suit of fire. So when we talk about lighting you up, we really mean it. The Judgment card, I think for you, is a card of renewal. I think you have finished something you've been working very hard on for a long time, and now it's time to renew. So you're getting a new perspective, or you're having an opportunity to see your life in a new way. Okay? You're on creating ground. And what are you going to do? I think that's what your decisions are about. 2 cards of making decisions. You're at a crossroad. You're between an ending and a beginning. So what is it that you want to do? What's going to help you make these decisions? People in your life who are your friends, or maybe people who you're involved in close relationships with, can help you. So this might be a time to talk. Look at how these 2 are talking to each other. And just run your new ideas past someone else and get a little feedback. Of course, in the end, the decision is yours, right? What's on the bottom of the deck? Wish fulfillment. Okay, you might have been working really hard at something, but you know what? I think it was your wish to see it through and get it done. And also, now you can think about what other wishes you have. This is a card, it's a very happy card, okay? This one is in good spirits and is ready to open the door and generously party with other people because they're feeling so good about their life. Good for you, Pisces. Okay, let's shuffle these cards up and see what lays in the week from the 25th of July, from the 26th of July to the 31st. Okay, we're going to look at the week ahead for Pisces, please. The week ahead for Pisces. And thank you. For the 26th, that's today, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, you may be extending a little invitation, or somebody may be extending an invitation to you. This is heartfelt and sweet. This is a sweet little page. It could be a child. If you have, could be a water sign child, or it could just be any young person in your life. But all pages are messengers. So what is the message of the Page of Cups, please? To celebrate, to hang with your kindred spirits, the people that you fit in with, the people you see eye to eye with, that you're so comfortable with. Hang with your network of people and celebrate having a good life. You may be getting an invitation to some sort of party. Or you may be celebrating a party for a child. Maybe it's a birthday for a child. Okay, now on the 27th, it looks like we might still be finishing up that 10 of Wands job, because here is the 9 of Wands. This one has been working very hard. This one's been through it. This one could be exhausted, but whatever they're working on, they're going to see it through to the end. This is diligence. On the 28th, we're either having a conversation in which we're telling our truth. It might be a difficult conversation, or we may get clarity on something that has been questioning in our mind, or we may be deciding that enough is enough of something with that sword and cut it off. So 26, 27, 28, here's the 29th. Something's going to change. Whatever's been rolling along, it's going to change. So expect changes on the 29th. And it could be a card of good fortune or good luck. And then on the 30th, we have watch out for arguing or fights with people or speaking sharp words. Somebody could come along and want to fight with you and say sharp words, or you might be feeling like you want to fight with somebody else and tell them off. Tell them your version of the truth, okay? Just be careful, because this can be a card where the fighting has been so nasty and what people have said is so bad that people are driven away. Okay, friendships can break up over this. So just be careful. And then on the 31st, we have collaboration. Okay, This is a project where you're collaborating with other people, working together with other people. I'm thinking to create something, or it could have something to do with your job where you'll be working together with other people, or maybe doing something with other people to make money. All right. So what's at the bottom of this deck? That relationship card again. Talk to your friends. Alrighty. Pisces, what a sweet reading. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. And I can't wait to see you again for the next week's reading. And have a sweet week ahead. Just be careful of this, okay? What day was that on? This is the 30th. Okay. So I think that's Thursday. So be careful on Thursday, lest any bad fights start with other people. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.